What's up, Tweener heads? Welcome back to another Tweener head tennis video. And if you are new to the channel, hi, how's it going? My name's Phil and I'm the original Tweener head. This is where we kind of talk about tennis in a more casual way and let you guys know what's going on tour, on and off the court. So if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything new on the channel. Now, yes, this is a different setup. If you've been to my channel before, this is definitely a new setup for you guys, but I'm kind of in a rush. I'm about to head to the Bronx Open, but I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about one particular Russian, Daniil Medvedev. Now, Medvedev is having the best summer of his career and out of the tour as well. Currently, Daniil Medvedev is on top of the wins leaderboard for the season with 44 wins. He's been to 3 straight hard court finals. He was in the final of DC, the City Open, where he lost to Nick Kyrgios. He was in the final of Rogers Cup, where he lost to Rafael Nadal. And he just made the finals of the Western Southern Open and beat David Goffin for his first Masters 1000 title. Now, Medvedev is a very unusual character for tennis because he's a 6'6" guy who doesn't slice, who's hit the ball flat, who has great movement, and he has the flexibility as most players on tour, which is crazy to think about, but he's been playing unbelievably well. He's beaten the likes of Djokovic, Tsitsipas. He's beaten everyone this year. I think the only person he hasn't beat is Rafa in this whole summer tour. The crazy thing about it is, when we have someone like this, like a next-gen player who's actually breaking through into the rankings, it's hard to not see the pressure that we're putting on this kid who's, I believe, 23 years old. He's beaten all the other next-gen players, Kachanov, Tiafoe, Kyrgios he came up a little bit short against, Dominic Thiem, Christian Garin. Like, he's been beating everyone when it comes to like the next top player. And he's been proving himself. His match against Novak Djokovic this year, compared to like all the other players that have been playing the top 3 this year, like Medvedev has been kicking everyone's butt. I think this guy is very special in the way he plays, from his quick feet to his unbelievable backhand. The guy barely even slices as well. So the ability for a 6'6" guy that's the same height as Del Potro to not slice and to get low and hit through the ball, it's very rare to see. So I'm very much enjoying to see this guy play. And this is coming from the guy that was also calling, who also had the controversy with Tsitsipas, I think, what was it, a couple years ago when they played in Miami, when Tsitsipas said he was a bullshit Russian.
Man, you better shut your fuck up, okay?
Daniil.
Hey, Stefanos, you want to look at me and talk?
Daniil.
You have some problems, you go emergency toilet for 5 minutes, urine, and then you say, then you hit let and you don't say sorry, you think you're a good kid? Look at me. Hey, look at me, huh? You don't look at me. He started it. He started it.
I know, but stop it.
He started it.
Yes, but...
Yes, he started it. He said bullshit Russian. You think this is normal?
They squashed that beef. They've done an ATP segment that you guys should check out. It's, I think, Cards Against Humanity, but that's besides the point. I think this guy is very special, but when it comes to playing in the major, and he's having an unbelievable summer, playing back to back to back and getting these deep results and winning a Masters 1000 title, I really want him to do well at the US Open, and I think he can do well. But with this amount of fatigue and this amount of pressure, I guess, that winning all these matches comes from, I think what people are talking about right now is he's passing Kachanov as that next Russian to break through, because Kachanov won the Paris Masters 1000 title, and now Medvedev also has Masters 1000 title under him. But Medvedev has been showing consistent results this year. He has the most wins on the ATP Tour this year. I don't think anyone else could be having a better season than him right now. I really couldn't find the answer to this, but I want you guys, I want to see who has the most wins in a season, and I think Medvedev has to be up there for the most wins ever in a single season for an ATP player. I've heard things that like he could be one of the favorites, he could crash out in the first week. I think he can make it to the second week of the US Open, but with that kind of momentum and that kind of fatigue that's surrounding it, it's going to be hard. So I wanted to know your guys' opinion about what's going on and how he's going to be going about this. For a guy that looks like one of those inflatable balloons outside of a car dealership, the lankiness as well as, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how well he's gonna do. I want to know your guys' opinion about Medvedev, so leave a comment down below of what you guys think and your predictions for him at the US Open, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Tweener Tennis, as well as making sure you leave a big like on this video. Check us out on all our social medias. We're at the Bronx Open this week, so make sure to check out all the links in the description below, as well as our website at tweenerheadtennis.com for more photos, articles, and whatnot. And that's my cat screaming. So I hope to see you guys soon. I hope to see you guys later this week. Thanks, guys.